Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Sur Mer Racecourse here on Sunday. It is the 25th of December, 2022. Merry Christmas, everybody. We're going to look at the featured fifth race from Sur Mer, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingHit5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the fifth race from Sur Mer, which is the PRIX Du Comte chase. It's a listed chase going for a $68,000 purse, race for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 9 horses going the distance of ground here, 4,200 meters, or 2 miles and 5/8 over the chase course. Gonna take the 5-horse Manion de Sources as a top selection. Let's go 5-1 in your forecast exacta. 5-1 forecast exacta. Top selection of 5-horse Manion de Sources. 6-year-old mare by no risk at all. Felix de Giles gets the mount. Not Francisco. What am I saying? The horse's most recent outing, first start in 10 months, came the 5th of December here at Sur Mer. 2 miles 1/8, 3,400 meters in a conditional hurdle that day, and the horse finished third by 19 legs. He needed the race off the bench. He just never jumped fluidly, and he was just a little lackadaisical. It wasn't his day to win. Back to the chases, to a longer trip, back to Sur Mer, where this horse ran very well in the past last year. I'm going to give him another shot to win. 2 back 6th February at Poe, 2 miles and a half in a listed hurdle back last February. He finished third by 1/4 lengths. Berjou, who's running this back in this one, really freaked that day. This horse was jumping well, but he just needed something late. You know, I didn't think it was a half bad race come back to hurdles. It was definitely an improvement off the race before, which was the Grade 3 Grand Prix de Villa de Nice here at Sur Mer, 2 miles 7/8, 9th of January. And he finished third by 8 1/4 lengths that day. And as a 3-1 favorite, he just never really showed up. I do think the extra furlongs got to him there. And then the 9th of December, Sur Mer, 2 miles 3/8 in a conditional chase. He's a course winner, winning by 1.5 lengths. Really easy run. And then prior to that, Leon Paris in November 2021 in a conditional chase. Over the 2.5 miles, he won by 4. Again, very, very nicely done. Coming here to listed company shouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't surprise me at 5-20 if he upsets the one-horse Berjou, who is your second likeliest winner for Nicholas Gaffinek. This 8-year-old gun by Holy Roman Emperor, most recently off the bench at Sur Mer, 2 miles 3/8 in a conditional chase. He won by 5, and he took off clear, flying over the hurdles. Before that, in a handicap at Auteuil in October, off the bench, he pulled up out of it, never jumped fluidly. He definitely needed the race there. He ran this one last year where he finished second as the even money favorite. Came back to win a listed hurdle after that at Poe, and came back to run horribly in Paris after that at Auteuil. But coming here, he likes running locally. It wouldn't surprise me if he gets redemption from last year's run. We'll use him in the place pot or the multi-race scenario. But to recap my selection for the fifth from Sur Mer, it's the PRIX Du Comte de Nice. Let's take the 5-horse Manion de Sources. Give kudos to the 1-horse Berjou. 5-1 forecast exacta. Use them both in the place pot of the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.